class 6. This is the continuation of the previous video, and in previous video I already started with the chapter Uncle Tom Departs. So if you have your English Rapid book, so please take it out and turn to page number 43. I will be starting from the last paragraph. So Tom had his breakfast. Aunt Chloe had cooked all his favorite dishes. Soon after, Mrs. Shelby entered and Aunt Chloe drew a chair for her with resentment. So as we know that Uncle Tom was about to leave Mr. Shelby's house, so he was very sad as well as Aunt Chloe. Both of them were very much depressed about Uncle Tom's departure. So at that time Tom was having his breakfast. It was a morning time and Tom was having his breakfast, and Aunt Chloe was had made several kinds of that means food items for her husband, whatever Uncle Tom liked. So after that, what happened? Mrs. Shelby, she came, and when Mrs. Shelby came, Aunt Chloe was not at all happy. She was not very happy. She gave, but what to do? She was Mrs. Shelby was her mistress, so she gave one chair to sit, but with resentment. Resentment means it's bitterness, with bitterness, because of her husband. Aunt Chloe's husband was about to leave the place. So Mrs. Shelby, however, did not notice anything. She said anxiously that she had come to meet Tom, but before she could complete her sentence, she broke down. So that means Mrs. Shelby, who was a very kind lady, she didn't notice that Aunt Chloe gave her a chair with bitterness and everything like that, but she didn't notice that. She only came to meet Uncle Tom, and she also expressed her views through sentence, and that time she could not able to complete the sentence, but before that she broke down. Immediately Aunt Chloe's heart melted and she tried to comfort her mistress, both of them sobbing all the while. So when Aunt Chloe also witnessed that Mrs. Shelby was very much in pain, so her heart melts, and she also tried to comfort Mrs. Shelby, and both of them, they were crying, they were sobbing. Okay. At last Mrs. Shelby looked at the family grouped around her and wept her tears. She confessed to Tom that she could not give him anything now, for it would all be taken away from him, but she promised to bring him back as soon as possible. So after that, Mrs. Shelby realized that all the members of Uncle Tom's house, Uncle Tom's heart, that means Uncle Tom, Mrs. Aunt Chloe, all their children, they were actually they were at that with Mrs. Shelby. Okay, they were all around her and they were weeping her. They were actually trying to rub her tears. So Mrs. Shelby told her that now on that time she could not do anything for Uncle Tom, but as soon as possible she would whenever she would get the that means opportunity, so she would definitely help Uncle Tom, and she would take back Uncle Tom as soon as possible. Soon after this, Haley kicked open the door and entered the room, shouting out, "Come, you nigger, are you ready?" So at that time, from that moment, what happened? Their door was closed, but Mr. Haley came and he just kicked the door and he came into the place and he told that, "Are you ready, nigger? We must leave the place." Okay. Tom followed him out to the wagon gently with his trunk on his shoulder. Wagon means, wagon means it's carriage. From this word, wagoner, the car wagoner comes from this word wagon. Okay. So Tom followed Mr. Haley, and then he went to the carriage, and he had a trunk. That means trunk means it's a box type of thing, iron, or it's made by iron or something like that. Okay, any metal, and he took it on his shoulder, and he went to the. That means Uncle Tom went to the carriage. All the old and young workers on the place had crowded around to bid farewell to Tom, who was looked up to not only as the head servant but also as their Christian teacher. So all the members of the family, and not only the members of the family, the all servants, they were noticing Uncle Tom that he was leaving the place. So they were not very happy, obviously, because not only that Uncle Tom was the head slave, but also that he was very good human being, a good Christian also. Okay. So, and also their Christian teacher. That means Christian teacher means it's about he was a very pious man, and he used to give lessons about Christianity. Okay. Get in, said Haley to Tom. After Tom got in, Haley took out a heavy pair of shackles and fastened them around each ankle of Tom. What happened? So, Mr. Haley instructed Uncle Tom that get in to the wagon. So Uncle Tom went, and there, what did he do? When Uncle Tom went, so he took out one shackle. Shackles means it's a chain kind of thing, and he took the chain, and he just fastened his ankle, Uncle Tom's ankle, with that chain. A groan of indignation could be heard from the group surrounding them. Mrs. Shelby called out to the trader that those shackles were not necessary. So, groan of indignation. Groan of indignation means that means a sound of indignation. Indignation means anger was coming from the crowd. So that means they didn't like that thing. Okay, and all of the people, they didn't like at all that Uncle Tom was fastened by the chains, and Mrs. Shelby, she told Mr. Haley that it was not necessary to fasten Uncle Tom with the chain. Don't know, ma'am. I have lost $1,500 from this place, and I can't take any more risk. So Mr. Haley was very furious because he lost his $1,500 for the little Harry. Okay, that means because of the boy, Eliza's boy. So he was telling that he did not believe all. He did not have any trust, and for that reason he had to do this. Tom's children started crying. Tom said, "Give my love to Master George. I am sorry that he is away." The wagon moved away with Tom looking sadly at his old place. So at that time, Tom's children started crying, and then Uncle Tom said that, "Give my love to Master George." Master George, who was Master George? Master George was the son of Mr. and Mrs. Shelby. And he was saying that, "I am sorry because we could not meet at the last moment." And after saying that, the wagon started moving, and then Tom looking very sadly at his old place. They reached Washington in the evening. Haley stayed at an inn. Tom was kept in a jail. So they reached at that time in a city which called Washington, and Haley stayed in an inn. Inn means his hotel, but Tom was kept in jail because he was a slave and he was treated like that. So next day, Haley bought 3 more slaves from the slave auction, and a few days later they had boarded a steamboat called La Belle River, sailing towards Ohio. So next day, along with Uncle Tom, Mr. Haley got 3 more slaves and from an auction, and then they they boarded a steam, and then they went towards the river Ohio.